Cash Crew. Cash Crew. Cash Crew. If you sticking with us, you already knew. Cash Crew. Whole gang looking like they from the zoo. Hey, hey, yo. Cash Crew is the GOAT. Let me get it down your throat like a bad pill. All chills, no frills, just skills. I am real. Keep it real, clear the block when you see us coming through. Get the cheddar, keep the bread smothered. Cash Crew, make some room, make some room. Cash Crew, you already know when we coming through. Here we come, looking mean, hungry wolf, chasing cream, stacking green, working the scene. Sharpest team you ever seen. You sleeping on us, that's a dream. We the realest that you ever gonna meet. Cash Crew. If you messin' with us, you already know. Cash Crew. Whole gang looking like they from the zoo.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Local Cash, where you get your fucking money's worth. I'm Big Murph with Breadstick, and we are here for you this morning, on this beautiful Monday morning. Where is Tina D? I have no idea, but you know what? That's a hard-working lady. She's a hard-working woman. Breadstick, how you doing this morning? Wonderful. Guys, I was gone all weekend. I was in the woods. I lost my bag. I had the bag on my head over the weekend. It got my bag. Yes, Breadstick, my bag. Okay, not my bag. Okay. As you Dakodians like to say, my bag. Oh, why don't you go over there and hand me that paper bag, okay? The paper bag. You're close to it. There she is. Okay. You're good. Well, good morning, Tina. We're talking about how I lost my paper bag in the woods. So now I have to do this bare face again. So. Don't let them know my secrets. But I'm sure there was, from the sound of it, I missed a whole bunch of fucking shit over the weekend. So today, but I did have some experiences in the woods I'd like to talk about. I did take mushrooms while I was out there with my husband. So today for, Tina. So guys, today for $5, you can ask me any questions pertaining to what I saw.
Of course.
Sorry. What do you mean, of course, Tina? I accidentally had the Discord track muted on OBS.
Discord went down on Queens earlier, too.
Did they really?
Yeah, crashed.
Oh, well. Today for $5, you can ask me any questions pertaining to what I saw in the woods, what I heard in the woods, what I asked the woods while I was on mushrooms. And you guys can ask me too. It was a crazy experience. It's one of my favorite things to do is to go into the woods with my husband and take mushrooms. And we did take our cat. We took our elderly cat, 19 years old. He did wonderful. He tried to jet off into the woods a few times, I think so that he could die alone, honestly. But we stopped him, we brought him back, and we said, "You're not dying soon, buddy." And he had a great time, too. Tina, people in the chat are saying that your hair looks great today.
You know what? I've greased my hair up. I put this special oil in it all weekend for psoriasis. So, I did the old gel thing, you know. Every time I go to jail, the black women would get the little black comb right here. And they put grease in your scalp and go like this and get all the dry skin out. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing all weekend.
Well, there you guys go.
You have psoriasis too, Tina?
bad.
I do too. I get it in my head, and then
Yep.
like, my brother gets it on his arms really bad.
I get it in my ears real bad.
Oh,
Real bad.
Ooh.
That sucks.
Mm.
I would want to pick at it all the time. I know
I
that's not
do.
good, but I'd want to pick
I
at it.
do. Yeah.
So, guys, if you're still having audio problems, go ahead and refresh the stream. Seems like other people can hear
They
everyone
can
else.
only hear you.
Well, that's completely.
I got some real tea today.
Ooh.
I just can't wait to expose it. It is really fucking great.
Well, when I had left, the Chillery saga was still
That was
happening.
dumb. That fucking storyline Friday night busted like a fucking cherry. Oh my God. It was the worst fucking interview I ever seen. She ought to be ashamed of her goddamn self.
Well, what happened, Tina?
Okay, I went up there too. It was on Bones. It started with Bones and Fupa. Boogie came up. You know, Boogie, I don't care what anybody says. Boogie's done some good interviews. He's even done a real good documentary on Kid Behind the Camera. So he knows how to words because Fupa and old boy, they just don't really know how to do an interview. Like, I stayed up all night with her. This is our interview and blah, blah, blah. I go up there and I ask a hard question and Bones is like, no, we'll get to it. I said, wait a minute, hold up. If she's already gone to the police and she wants them to take care of it, why is she sitting up on this stream that gets no notoriety whatsoever? And what is the purpose for it? Is it to teach other women don't get fucked up with a 29-year-old that's mental upstairs? And guess what? They took what you said and they did it, Murph. They looked up the man's record.
Oh.
Did they really?
Yes, that's IRL. Yes.
Wait,
And
did Bones and Fupa look it up, or did just Chillery look it up?
Bones, Fupa, and Chillery. All of them.
God damn. I would have looked it up, but I wouldn't have told anybody they looked it up.
Right, I looked it up right.
Yep.
Come to find out, he was charged, not convicted of,
Okay.
kidnapping and choking his mother. That's what
So
he was in
he-
there
His
for.
mom?
Yep.
So he allegedly did hold
No.
her hostage.
Right. But charges were dropped, dismissed. That's why he gets paid by the state of Michigan to take care of his mother.
Oh, he's a fucking Medicaid caretaker.
Facts.
Let me
Wait, how did,
let me tell you something though, Tina. If he's being paid by the state, he's not getting paid good.
He gets $250 a month.
That's it. That's all
Mm-hmm.
he's getting.
that's horrible.
I've been knew about that, but he ain't doing nothing for her anyways. And if that's your mom, why you
Yeah,
charging? You know, I
what the
took care of
fuck?
my dad. The veterans offered me $1,500 a month. You know what I took? Zero.
Yep. You didn't need it.
No, I didn't need it. We could have used it, but that's my father. That's a man that raised me. Didn't have to. He was my stepfather at that.
Yeah.
That's respect, bro. They're just weird. But anyways, Chillery's comments were like way out there. It didn't make any sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see any relevance of why she even did it. Well, guess what? Boogie came up there to do it. Bones kicked him. Get the fuck out of here, you fat fuck. Came up again. Bones kicked him again. The third time, Keem shut the whole interview down.
Mm.
He said, "You little motherfucker." He said, "You're not just going to kick him out of here." Boogie 2988, we can say what we want to, but Boogie did a short video the other day and got 1 million views on it.
Yeah.
So, hello. So then Boogie went to Rewind and they took it over there, the interview. Well, Poop was like, fuck this. She's texting her. Don't give him that interview. This is our interview. And it's all about who was going to get the interview. It was never about the whole situation at hand.
Right. Well, from what
And
I
it really-
understood, Chillery wanted to do it with Bones because Bones also experienced things with Hatred too. You know, Hatred used to blow up his fucking phone for like hours. Text messages, calls, please talk to me, I gotta talk to you, please, begging Bones to talk to him. So I think one of the reasons why Chillery wanted to do it with Bones specifically was because Bones also had experienced that part of Hatred too.
Right, but they didn't. It was supposed to be conducted as an interview, not a hangout.
Yeah.
And that's basically what happened. Well, then they took it over to Rewind. Booba got her feelings and she's texting and texting. Then she goes over there to Rewind. And it really was a bust. So needless to say, Yo Mama jumps up on there with Bones. Because Bones starts another one. Keem jumps up there. Keem's fucking sloshed. And they're going at it all up there, and it's like a fucking free-for-all. Hoopa comes up, and then her and Yo Mama get into it. She's screaming at her. She's screaming at him, whatever. And basically, Chiller's in the BC, chilling like nothing ever bothered her. There's nothing being talked about. But I will tell you this. Iceman looks fucking gross naked.
What?
What?
He went up on Tech Stream and sat in front of a mirror, butt ass naked on Tech Stream, and he didn't realize it until Tech told him. And he's a fat dude, bro.
He got fucking Tina.
Yeah.
He quit meth, and that's the
Is
thing.
he
He
huge?
quit meth, and he replaced it with drinking.
With alcohol,
And
yeah.
he gained all that fucking weight, dude.
Let me tell you how I
He'll be
fucked
back
up.
in the LCU soon. He's gonna run out of his little cash. Because,
Yeah.
I think he was like getting a little bit of money from the Australian government, but obviously not
Yeah.
a whole lot. And plus he's got that
No.
fucking apartment with that girl. So I know she's not gonna let him sit and fucking dick ride for free. So he's gonna have to come home, and he's gonna have to come home to the LCU and get it figured out. Come kiss the ring, Iceman, because
It doesn't look like an apartment. It looks like a rooming house. Because everything's in the same room. The little tiny refrigerator that you take to college. The bed.
they might be in a
everything.
small studio apartment then.
Well, we call them rooming
Yeah,
houses.
like
Me and my husband lived in one. Like,
Okay.
we had our own kitchen, bathroom, shower, and all that, but it was just like all in one room.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in an efficiency when I was younger that was like that. Everything's in one room, and then your bathroom is separate, but everything else is just one room.
Okay, well, then I got a bunch of messages about Granny's watching. About me and Albert. Filthy things she was saying. So my dumb ass, first of all, I got them at 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all.
About
My dumb
who
ass.
said- who was saying this?
Granny's watching.
Who the fuck is that?
She's always in our chat too. She's from crime. And I've always wondered why she's on my dick all the time. Well,
Yeah.
she got sued by Dog the Bounty Hunter. She won, but it had something to do with that Wells girl that was missing. Remember her?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it had something to do with that. I got the whole thing. I'll send it to your phone. Anyways, she kept talking shit about us and kept doing it. Well, somebody sent me the thing, and I said, I'm not dealing with this no more. So I thought I was sending it to Foxy to block her, to give the proof over of all the screenshots of what she was saying about me and Albert. And I accidentally sent it to Roxy.
Oh,
Oh,
damn, Tina. What the fuck?
Well, because I had them both blocked because Foxy said we doxed her, right? So when I seen it up there blocked, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
So I just pushed it and didn't realize it was Roxy. And when I did realize it, I saw, oh shit, and I deleted it. But of course, the iPhone already got it, right? So of course, she posted it on her community post. Yeah. I wasn't high. I was sleeping when I even got the messages to begin with, you dumb motherfuckers. I sent them to you in the woods. You might not have received them yet. And they're filthy messages she said about me. She said Albert was a drug addict, baby. Albert was born in 2004. I tried drugs in 1996. They stay in your system that long? God damn, they're powerful.
Tina, you know how
yeah,
these
only
people
the
are.
good ones last that long.
And you know what? If Albert was born that early, if he was born at that year, that's probably right around the time when they started drug testing mothers anyway. So you probably got a drug test anyways. So
They were
because they
I would've
drug
lost it.
tested my cousin.
Yes.
She was a 17-year-old teen mom, and they drug tested her to make sure that she didn't have fucking drugs.
They test everybody, and if you get a C-section, they just take it right from you. You don't even know it till they come up with the results.
Yeah.
And they will call CPS right to the hospital.
Yep, they were right
yep.
there. They're waiting for me when they came up there.
Yep.
CPS was waiting for
Yep.
you at the hospital?
Yeah, I already worked there. It was it's MUSC is one of the biggest hospitals, but they work there. You know, because they don't know the little baby. My husband started trying to choke me in the hospital room, and so they were there to protect me and Albert. So yeah, they were there.
What the fuck?
He was like, "You and your white family ain't gonna take him." Kind of weird, but anyway. All of a sudden, I was fucking. And listen, I'm going down there because I can't. They want to make sure that I'm not. he shit and pissed at me for 3 days. I didn't know I didn't have no water. So I had to go through this machine, and I felt like something was going on with my legs. I had a blood clot or something. And so he's choking me, like before I go down there, don't say nothing to me, that you mother. I was like, what the fuck, bro? You're going to choke me in the hospital? So I'm down there, and they're like, why do you got hand marks on your neck? I'm like, I don't know. You know, you got to make up a lie. Of course, they knew I was covering for him, right? So Saturday, let's go to Saturday now. That's Brandy's watching. I'll send you screenshots. Saturday comes. Wonder Woman is so fucking drunk. She blows a 1.7.
Oh.
She's talking shit about Booster's family. She's talking shit about Glass. I was up on Glass with Snow Gotham, Jersey. They're doing karaoke. Lemmy's like, what do I do? I said, shut the fucking stream down. That's what the fuck you do. It had been going on for 8 hours. Be a boss, bitch, and shut it down. Let me tell you what I did, you guys. You guys are going to love this. I said, I'll help you, Lemmy. I picked up my phone and dialed 611, which is for my messages. Mm-hmm. I said, yeah, I think you need to get over to Wild. Wonder Woman's lost her fucking mind, bro. Somebody needs to do something about it. All right, bet. I put the phone down. Didn't call nobody, just my own fucking thing. I'm taking my Queen's membership. Tina done snitched. We're having fun over here. I'm sure you guys were, but I never called anybody. So she's going crazy. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Think you're better than me? And she started going nuts, bro.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, and then I look, and today Twiggy and Felony Melanie are they're a cop channel now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Talking to a convict, that's pretty good.
They did a good job.
You think so?
I do.
I'm not looking to help you with cops. Are you fucking retarded?
Well, so aren't they just a clip channel? Like they're
I don't know what they can clip my ass hairs and eat them. I don't give a fuck. Because listen, when the charges were being discussed about hatred, Felony Melanie doesn't even live in Michigan, and she's gonna tell everybody, well, this. What are you doing, bro? You're out of your jurisdiction. So if she would do that for hatred, what do you think she's gonna do to all of us?
Right.
Fuck that. I'm here to have fun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna local police, man. Come on, man. You ain't gonna be looking up people's records and shit. If it was like, well, she's got a little pull. I said she can pull my ass hairs. The fuck you mean she's got pull?
A little pull for what?
Talk about hatred this and hatred that. Listen, you always get charged with a bigger offense to hold you there.
Yep.
But normally, in all cases, they drop it down.
Somebody in the Discord is saying that, hold up, let me find it. They said there's no evidence the charges were dropped. He served 6 months for whatever they convicted him of.
Listen, Melanie's the one that opened her fucking mouth and said that he would not be in the same house with his mother if he was convicted of those crimes. Because it was against her.
That's not necessarily fucking true, because I know a whole lot of DV victims who go back to the men who get the charges and fucking stay with them motherfuckers.
I thought the same thing you did, Murph, but listen, there's some covered up going on. And let's all face it, how come Melanie didn't look at Hatred's background when he was working with her?
I mean, she probably took what he said to him. I mean, she probably said, Xylee gets world, welcome to Ban World. I mean, she probably took what he fucking said to her as face value. All of us did. I mean, honestly,
I knew he was
when we heard Hatred said, "Oh, I went to county for a fucking gun charge," I wasn't gonna fucking believe him.
I didn't either.
You know what I thought he went to county for? Stealing a candy bar.
I thought he was selling drugs, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's what I always thought it was. Yeah. It was drugs or something. And then I think Murph was the first one to tell me it was a gun. And it's like, no, that doesn't make fucking sense.
Well, here, listen to this one. This is what doesn't make sense with the Chillery thing. It's how you took a fine time to leave. We needed you here to do the fucking interview correctly. Anyways, they're getting ready to name their kids.
What?
You know? Yeah, they're naming if they had kids, they were going to name them certain names, blah, 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 blah. So I said to her, the good question was, you didn't even know this motherfucker that long. Do you always let people come to your house, like fly on an airplane? We're not talking about riding a bicycle or taking an Uber. We're talking about flying across cities, towns, and states to come to your house without checking them out first.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, because he told her originally with a gun, and she didn't. That's enough for me. She's not coming to my house after you got a gun charge, motherfucker. It would have made me look even deeper, right? So there's just a lot of cover-ups. Everything's been dropped. Nobody talks about it now. Chillery's acting like not a victim, just sitting in the side chat, and they got people that look like Hatred, and they call him Hatred Jr. or whatever, and it's like a joke. I don't find that kind of shit joking.
Oh, not Hatred Jr., bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, the mother did want to continue with him, I'm sure. He was having a mental breakdown for whatever reason. But it doesn't matter, bro.
Chillery's up. Okay. She's probably
already.
She's in main chat, dog.
Oh god, damn! She's been on the BC last night too when I left BC because I was on BC and I just couldn't take the BC no more. They do the weirdest things, bro. They do. They tell this one guy get in fucking BC free and take tummy time. You're out of control. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? Then you got fucking Freshie Fresh in there. He can't talk worth the shit. So they ask him, so Freshie, what do you think? He said, what I think about these, because he's got that lisp and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck's going on in here?
Oh, God.
That shit's so fucking funny to me.
It is. It's fucking crazy. And then all of a sudden, one Glammy says, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, you big mouth motherfuckers. What do I do? And I said, listen, Wonder Woman just blew a 1-7. When Becky got out of control, falling out of her bed and dropping microphones and flopping tits everywhere, I fucking shut that bitch down. You can't say that that's fun anymore. Everybody decides, fuck you, Tina. We're not going to even, fuck you. We don't respect you anymore. I said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The woman is actually melting down. Well, this is the only time we get content out of her.
Some of these people are sick, Tina. You know that. Some of these people are sick.
Yeah, they were. And I said, well, listen here. I'm done. My job is done, so I shut out the fucking thing. I go in my room. My phone's going. I mean, it's going fucking nuts. I said, what's going on here? Cat Piss decides to get drunk on her panel over there. And she's talking about fucking and sucking. I'm thinking to myself, I'm sorry, I want to use fucking your mama's word. Am I in the outside world? What the fuck's going on over here? And I'm seeing all these people in our BC are over there. And I'm like, we're gonna have to come to a conclusion. We're gonna have to have a fucking we gotta stop it. Because what they're doing is they're taking stuff over here, we say, and they're bringing it over there.
Yep.
Well,
yeah.
Yes,
wait.
Yeah.
Lost Tina. Oh, there she is. All right.
What'd you say, Tina? You cut out.
Let me get my 5 hour. We're sponsored with 5 hour. Hold on a fucking minute here. Damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So with Hatred and Chillery, I got to think of how to word this because I don't want to victim blame. I don't want to condone what Hatred.
Nobody's a victim. Nobody's a victim.
Cool. So it seems to me like Hatred is a kid with mental issues, but like you're bringing up, they were talking about kids and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't condone what he did as far as how far he took things.
Yeah, but once you go to the police, that's it. Let them handle it. Yep. You look like a stupid ass coming on here doing it too.
But like the other thing is how much did Chillery tug at his heartstrings? You're talking about having kids with this man and stuff that has a mental illness. You're fucking with his head at that point. Like, it doesn't make what he's done okay, but it doesn't, like Tina said, there's not a victim. You're continuing to lead him on. Every time you respond to him, everything continues it.
I would never fuck with somebody just off the internet, period, and say, fly to
No.
my house and I'm going to fucking bang you out. I mean, I live in a different world, I guess.
I wouldn't
This
do
is
it.
from Chillery in the main chat. There is public record that he has his mugshot, date of
There you go.
booking, case number, and list of charges, which were domestic violence,
you go.
abduction, and strangulation.
There-
He
there you
served
go.
6 months, and he got out
mean,
about
that-
2 months before he tried out for the LCU. I do remember
Back-
him saying something about waiving his right to a speedy trial. That was a separate thing, but yes, I'm not sure if he served 6 months for that or more. Well, whatever it is, he obviously
He's done his
He
time.
did 6 months, right?
re-offend him.
so
We can't.
Yeah.
But
But let me
that's,
ask you a
that's great. Hold on, that's crazy. He did his 6 months, got out, and came right to the LCU. What what kind of
He-
people are we picking up here?
Well, first of all, he followed me and Mike. He's an Angry Grandpa fan. He's been watching Angry Grandpa on them for years since Trowwood days. So he didn't just pop in here and say, hey, let me see if I can find a 40-year-old lonely fucking woman and fuck her fetus, fucking put a fetus in her.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys. It's crazy. He fell in love. He got pussy whipped. Period.
Yep.
She got a snapper.
Yeah, that's
That's all it is. And he's got mental health problems and he has attachment problems. Anybody that knows anybody that's been in foster care or had mommy or daddy issues growing up, they have attachment problems.
Shut up, Tina. I got something to say, and if you interrupt me, I'm gonna leave. I got something to say. I just need to make a
what do you have to
statement.
say? What's your statement?
I'm gonna say it. Just don't interrupt me.
Okay, hatred. Just fucking say it already.
Got something to say.
Just one more thing.
Just before I wait, hold on. Before you go,
But
Tina.
Tiffany Honecker said it doesn't matter. He's a fucking weirdo. It does matter
Oh,
because
God.
when I realize someone's a fucking weirdo, I stay the fuck away from them.
When somebody shows you who they are, take heed to it.
Yep.
He was treating women like dog shit in the fucking BCs. He cussed out every woman that talked shit to him.
That's-
He's a special little guy. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a special little guy. If you
Yeah,
end up getting a message from this guy, ignore it, block him.
Yeah.
Do not willingly go into his inbox because
You won't get out.
You won't get out. Exactly.
what if
Tina.
that's their thing? We can't kink shame people here.
Okay, but guess what? I know what you can do though, is you can change your number instead of posting all the text now numbers that he's using to fuck with you. Just saying.
Yeah, that shit was
Wait.
fucking.
It was just too much. It was done. It could have went a long way. You know. But of course, everybody is fighting over the fucking the fucking interview.
Hey, we all got our content out of it, right?
We didn't do it on our show. We didn't give a fuck.
We really don't.
No, we've
like-
talked about it a bit, but
Listen, we did it on Boogie 2988. That was the most fill
That was it.
I needed of it, and that was fucking it. I didn't want any more of that shit.
Well,
dude.
get this. I thought Kayla was leaving the internet, and guess who he's making songs for now?
Who?
Dollar Train songs for.
Who?
Boot,
Okay.
Scoot, and Boogie. Baltimore's.
Oh.
All right, you guys, get your dollars ready. We're gonna run we're gonna run a Dollar Train with a new song Kalo just sent to us. He made for us.
Kayla, let me get one of them songs, bro. Let's go.
And guess what? Their channel got hit. They thought they were smart and they played something from Sony Entertainment.
Oh.
Boom! They got hit
ooh,
hard. All the money that's on there, Sony gets. Hello, how you doing?
that's karma.
Yep. Yep. I sent it to here, Murph. I'll send it to you. I'll send a screenshot.
Send me the screenshot, Tina. Send me the screenshot.
'Cause I had to look it up. Me and Johnny were like, "What the fuck's that mean?" And then we looked it up. Like, oh, Sony owns it. That means any money that was made on there goes to Sony, not even YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So did they
God.
use like a Sony backtrack or?
It looked like they were playing it looked like fucking Top Gun. Or what's that called? going to the danger zone. They're playing the
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
It looked like.
Rolling to
Oh, yeah,
the
they just popped on, isn't it?
danger zone. Tina, you're in a real fucking good mood today for it being Monday.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I'm watching people that are sliding and trying to save their asses, get in trouble. I just think it's lovely.
Guys, I'm going to take my glasses off for 5 seconds so I can rub my eyes.
Everybody
Fucking
Don't
say
say a fucking word about his goddamn eyes.
I won't say nothing. Everybody say something. Xylee
gonna
gets
fucking
real,
kill
says,
you.
I don't know why anyone would think that Kalo would leave the internet. He's going to go where he gets attention. I think that's absolutely right.
True. Too bad he can't fucking. Could you guys imagine if Kalo like reverted to fucking 4chan and he was just running amok there on 4chan?
Oh, God, he'd end up in trouble.
Oh, there's that. And let me send this to you too, so we have some content today.
Okay. Oh, so we can have some content today.
Well, yeah, because that's what they did the other. That's what they said the other day. It's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, it is blocked.
Yep.
Wait, what's blocked?
Their show they did last night made a bunch of money.
Con with the Canadian too, which is in a full American too, says Heart Xylee. Well, thank you so much, Con, for saying that you love Xylee on our stream.
Just
Very
love it.
kind of
Conway the
you.
Canadian? You
Huh?
call him Conway the Canadian?
I said Con with the Canadian too.
Oh, Con with the Canadian. I thought you said Conway the Canadian. And I was like, what the fuck? Where'd you get that name from?
Slinky Dinky Doo says Tina looking like Shawn Michaels this morning.
Careful, Slinky Dinky Doo. She could probably kick your ass like Shawn Michaels as well this morning.
Oh,
That's very much
maybe
true.
maybe that's why Granny's watching is always talking shit to me because she doesn't want me to play bounty hunter.
Probably.
Here you go. There you go. That's where she got sued by them. She won, but they still. Can you imagine being on here fucking with me and you getting sued by Dog the bounty hunter? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I can't imagine getting sued by Dog the Bounty Hunter of all people.
I just sent her the thing. There's a proof right there, so it's not like I'm making it up.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes.
That's really crazy.
Yep. And she's on my ass. Look at this. I'll send that to you too, so you don't think I'm crazy. Because Keem came up and he's like, Tina, what has she done to you? I said, this bitch won't get off my dick, bro. I don't even know her. I mean, she's been to court 3 times with people from fucking YouTube.
God. Oh, you guys want to? Okay, did you guys see all this fucking crazy shit Christina's been up to? Running her mouth in the fucking. So, guys, if you aren't in our Discord, I highly suggest you do cash cow to cash today so that you can join the Discord. And you can see this shit firsthand. I get back home yesterday and Discord is lighting up for fucking Christina. So much that even Xylee fucking sent something to Josh, and Josh posted it in the main chat. Xylee said, tell her I still hate her Oompa Loompa ass or some shit like that. Xylee, you're gonna have to fucking say exactly what you said. But they were going over fucking her, Jersey, and Chunky were getting into it. And it was so bad that Keem had to pop up into the main chat and was like, you guys need to take this to the show. Jersey said, bet. Her and Chunky were on a show and they were waiting for Christina's fat ass. And Christina's like, I have IRL. That comes first. That's the most important.
You know why? Because more stuff's coming out about her. I told you all that. Remember when the shit came out about that? The fucking thing? I told you all more was coming.
They were going over something that she had did on Gemini's stream where her face was painted very darkly brown. And people
she was doing blackface.
People were like, is this blackface? And she was supposed to be the peanut butter baby meme. But I'm like, dog, no.
Not only that, though, I hate to tell you all something. Granny's watching. You know who she likes the best in the LCU? Who she liked the best?
Who?
Turbo. That's why she doesn't like me. She doesn't like Albert because he's black.
Oh, my God. Oh, she doesn't like Albert because Albert's black? What the fuck?
Yep. Look at the things I sent to you. It's all about Albert. Albert doesn't say nothing to this woman. I knew nothing about her. I wake up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. and I'm told I'm high. No, I got woken up with a bunch of screenshots of some crazy ass fucking bitch talking shit.
Christina.
I told you more shit's coming out. Wait till y'all see the rest. Y'all remember she made a big deal about this miscarriage she had on Gemini's fucking panel. Went around telling everybody I was laughing about it. No, I just thought it was fucking retarded to even say that and stay up there. The fear of him talking about you.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't understand Christina. I'm going to be honest.
She doesn't understand herself.
I've got a weird feeling that Christina and Gemini are still talking in the background.
Yes, I was gonna say it's coming out. Watch.
This is what fucking Josh put in the Discord yesterday. Everyone, I have an update from Xylee. And Xylee says, tell that Oompa Loompa bitch ass Christina to suck my dick.
My dick. Well,
Hell
she can
yeah.
do that. She can do that after I do a slap fest with my balls in her face.
We got DJ Snub with the 2. Any update on JC Johnson's dog being fed? Didn't someone just have an interview with the roommates?
Yes.
That was on
we did
Nature.
a long time ago. You got some water, honey?
That was on
Come here,
Nature
Johnny, come look at
last
this.
week. Last weekend. So not this past weekend, but the weekend before. And that was a crazy one. If you guys, I think some of the shit that Bones is cooking up
I know,
here in the
Mega.
LCU is fucking absolutely crazy.
He can't handle it. What he said about Desi, he's a filthy pig for that.
What did he say about
Desi had
Desi?
nothing-
What about Desi?
He said he got so mad because of that interview and he couldn't do it on his show. He went crazy on Boogie because the show got shut down. Fuck you, you fat dirty motherfucker! I'll go to Fat Camp 3 and I'll fuck your wife. All kind of shit, bro. He was
Says
saying
he don't
something
even
about
got a
fucking his
dick.
He went crazy, bro.
Tina Denmark has literally said worse about the things that he would do to Desi.
I
than-
know that, but
than
I don't
Bones.
expect Bones to do it. But Desi had nothing to do with that interview, bro. Why does everybody take
He
it out
said
on her?
it
when
because
Boogie's
he
fucked up?
knows it's going to hurt Boogie. That's why he probably said it.
He almost got fired though. Keem finally stuck up for Boogie and said, "Listen, you're not gonna do that to Boogie 2988,
Fuck Boogie.
motherfucker." Oh God, here he comes. Keem's coming for you next.
No, Keem has a good point though, Murph. Like, think about it. Boogie is one of the biggest draws here for people. Boogie is not as dumb as people make him out to be.
Or he looks.
He could have, or as he looks, he could have made that interview on Nature great, made Nature a bunch of fucking money, views, everything. And Bones basically said, fuck this because of pride.
Turbo
Bro,
1 2 3 shit. I don't
what
fuck with
the
the racist. I
fuck?
love Albert.
Oh my God, bro.
Hold on, this is
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
I can't hear it. Sorry.
It's 'cause it
At
needs to be
Turbo123
updated again.
donated
Okay.
$10.
Oh.
I don't fuck
I got
with
you.
racists. I love
So
Albert.
Turbo with the Turbo
Whoever
one
that
two
lady
three
is,
with the 10. I don't
GTFO.
fuck with racists. I love Albert. Whoever that lady is, get the fuck. It's supposed to be out of here.
Get
Yeah.
the fuck out.
Just fuck out.
Alright.
Welcome to the LCU, ladies and gentlemen.
I still think Turbo's just like a fucking wicked edgelord, to be completely honest.
I don't.
Well,
I still hate you, Turbo. And I'm always gonna hate you, Turbo, you fat piece of fucking shit. You know what I said about Boogie the other day in the Discord? I said, I'm glad Boogie can't walk.
oh, Lord have mercy. Murph, you didn't mean that. Stop it.
Wait, when did you tell Boogie you were glad he couldn't
God
walk?
damn. How did we miss that? We're your co-hosts, for fuck's sake. You didn't tell us that first.
I said, I'm glad Boogie can't walk. I don't know. He irritated me about something. Because I think I was trying to listen in on the Nature's interview with Chillery and all that shit was going down, and I think that's when I said I was just irritated. But he replied, and I tagged him too. I was like, I'm glad Boogie 2988 can't walk, and he replied back and he goes, me too, about to have that supermarket cart. I was like, you fucking fat piece of shit. You fucking bitch.
I
Piss me
dream
off.
of the day I can use the Walmart powered cart.
Here's the thing, you can use it.
You can. Anybody can. Albert does it all the
Yeah,
time when he
but-
goes there with me. We have races on the aisles.
But with
You
me,
should be doing
like,
that.
I feel like there's like I'm not gonna take one because there's old people, there are handicapped people. Like,
I feel you because I didn't get a handicap plaque for my car. When you leave rehabilitation, if you ain't got a leg or stuff like that, they give you a thing to bring to the DMV, so you get one of those plaques. I didn't go get one. There's
Yeah.
people worse than me. Fuck that. I'm not gonna use that so I can park up front. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, I can still walk. I mean,
Exactly. For now, but my big
Yeah.
toe's starting to look terrible on the other side of on the other foot right now.
Oh, is it really?
Yep.
Tina,
Yeah.
you gotta fucking take care of that foot, or else you're gonna lose the other leg.
Well, I'm hoping some maggots get on it.
No,
Because
Tina.
listen, yes, you do. Maggots will eat all the dead flesh and everything. And believe it or not, when you go to the ER and they get all wigged out about it and they actually shower them off or pick them off, the wound is actually healed.
yep, healed or clean. They
Yep.
used to not in modern medicine, but in the past, they actually used to use maggots to clean wounds.
Well, I know about that. Yeah, I know about that.
Him and Poopa were like, I said, Keem probably sent him. That's why he's coming up here. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Keem said we can do this interview.
Well, did Rewind end up making a good amount of money from the interview?
No. It failed all the way around.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tina leg maggots. Sorry, Ada Pixel Palette said Tina leg maggots.
That's all right. You guys
Yeah,
can run with
you're
that.
fucking
Run
making
with
my
that.
stomach
Make a
turn.
meme of it.
It's only 6:42 in the morning.
Well, guess what? Copper was in the BC asking me about my asshole color the other day. I was kind of surprised.
What?
Yeah. He asked me something about my asshole color. I was confused. So listen, we did karaoke on Queens, right? We pulled up Copper's song, Gingerbread, when he was skinny and young. We played Boogie's fucking rap song. We
Yeah.
didn't play Keem's dumbass one with the dollar.
You know,
But Copper looks good, small.
I would disagree. I think Copper was ugly as fuck when he was younger and skinnier.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's a lot more handsome now.
Yeah, but now he sits in
Yeah,
the BC.
Chillery
and just-
members waiting.
Oh.
Who?
Chillery?
Oh, we get to finish the interview. I love it.
Welcome to
morning,
Local
Chillery.
Cash. Good morning, Chillery. Was this a mistake?
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Am I
we can
muted?
hear you. Yeah.
Hey, I'm very tired. Good morning.
Good morning.
I just wanted to. I was getting some tags in Maine about it.
These motherfuckers are just retarded. I hate the BC, period.
So I just wanted to say why I wanted to do it on do that whole thing on nature. It was just because Bones has like experience with him also with some of the weird behavior. Like he was also kind of very attached to Bones as well.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do it on nature. I did not want to do it on live was the important thing because the live audience makes my asshole clench up tighter than fucking Fort Knox. So I didn't want to do it on live. Bones and I, we had talked about like the plan of what we wanted to go through. We had a whole list of questions, just shit that people keep asking me over and over and over. We were going to go through all that. And then it could be time for like, yuck yucks and ha-has. But like, I just wanted to get through, get through all the shit and then just let it die. But,
It's dead.
Bones, we were just starting to get going with it. Like it was taking a little bit to get cooking, but we were getting there, and then it just got derailed by Boogie, which I'm sure Keem told them to go up there and do that.
Right.
And then I got pulled into Rewind to do it, which was fine. Billy was like, I can talk to anybody. It didn't have to be Bones. I wanted it to be Bones. But then when it was Boogie and Billy, like they were trying to, make jokes out of it. And like, they were asking me shit like, what does cum taste like? Shit like that. And it's like, all right, like, let's just, can I please just get through the stuff I wanted to talk about? And then y'all can just do whatever the fuck you want with it. But that's it. That's why I wanted to do it on nature.
Yeah.
So in the end, like I got some of the stuff out that I wanted to say, not all of it, but I mean, now it's the window of time has closed because today is like the courthouse day. So I'm not going to talk about it at all after this. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's all.
Right.
Oh, and I also wanted to, on Nature, take my responsibility and my accountability for how fucking irresponsible I was with the whole thing, like letting him come here so soon. All that, like I was an idiot. I will be the first one to admit I did shit wrong, like a lot of shit wrong. Doesn't excuse the way he acted, of course, but mistakes were made.
Yeah.
So, and I'm aware of that.
How the people in your life that know about this situation that's going on, what do they think about all this?
They think it's insane. That's absolutely insane. I've told, they're in the beginning. They also were like, "Hey, isn't this kind of soon?" So we did. I let them visit so soon because it was kind of like we both like each other a lot.
Spicy,
Let's
you guys
just
wanted to fuck.
Well, no, I wasn't. No, it was more like let's just meet and see if we still like each other in person rather than keep waste a bunch of time like doing this shit over the internet.
Right.
So that was a big reason. I would have been fine waiting longer, but he was like,
Horny.
I just don't want you yeah. Like he was like, I just don't want you to get sick of the long distance online thing. Like I don't want you to get sick of me, blah 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 blah. I want to make sure that you know. So I could have been fine waiting longer. He was pushing to meet sooner and I was just like, all right, okay, like stupid.
Yeah.
So is he still trying to reach out to you?
So since the Nature night, I've gotten just 2 phone calls from unknown numbers about an hour and a half apart. Just 1 phone call each, no texts. So I think it is him just because they were an hour and a half
Right.
apart. But they've both been blocked and I didn't get any texts, just 1 phone call each. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well, hopefully this is the very end, and
I hope so.
you don't have to hear about it. And most importantly, we here in the LCU don't have to hear about it either. Because
Yes,
that's
that was
the
also
most
a goal.
important
I
part.
want people to get so bored with it that they just don't want to talk
Well,
about it.
put
anymore.
Boys in the Hood. You come to the end of the road as your fucking soundboard when someone calls your phone.
Yeah. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
That's all I wanted to say.
So,
All right, we
Hillary,
appreciate
good
it.
luck today. I hope the phone calls do stop. Just keep an eye out on your block, just in case.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're looking into home security systems. We're looking into a lot of.
Yeah.
Luckily, I do live extremely close to a police department too. So
Well, that's
I
good.
mean,
That's where most crimes happen when they move in your neighborhood.
Yep.
Because it's embarrassing
Oh,
for
great.
them. They live right next door to you and somebody got murdered on the other side of them. They usually don't report shit. Cops just want to break in the neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
well,
And Karina Geest has a very good word of advice.
What's that?
Airbnbs, Hillary. From now on, you go to an Airbnb to meet anyone.
Yeah.
I think maybe just
Why
start
go to church?
people off the internet.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's all learn from this, shall we? Let me be the example of what the fuck not to do.
Yep.
Well, first of all,
Don't meet
you're a better
somebody in
woman
our
than me.
Discord server.
he had too big of teeth
Absolutely.
for me to want to date him.
He what?
His teeth were too big. He talked shit to women. He
Yeah,
trashed women for 2 months before he met you. Every BC he came in, he got ran out of. He called women whores and sluts.
That's so wild. I know that he spent a lot of time in the Queens VC, which maybe that was where that happened, but I had never seen him ever do that before, which is
I ran him out of-
and I believe you that it happened. I never saw it.
Anybody ask a woman asked me, "Wow, fuck you, you slut, you drunk whore." Oh yeah, he was disgusting. We ran him out of Queens and sent him over there with big Jim, Big Jim, and
Yeah.
all them fucking weirdos and BC1 and let them handle them.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of inconsistencies with I don't know, man.
Listen, the motherfucker pulled out a drawer with Keemstar, me, and Mike on a panel full of fucking pills.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I never I never saw the pill drawer, the piss drawer, the pill drawer. I never saw that either. So
Yeah,
He has a piss drawer too?
yes.
no, no, he didn't have a piss
Yeah,
drawer.
we're gonna run
It's
with it. We're gonna
just
run
that
with it.
meme of okay, yeah. Mom
Yeah.
found the piss drawer meme. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. not
Mom found the
drawer.
piss drawer.
But I thought everything was hunky dory because I mean you were talking about he was getting his groove on. I mean Stella got her groove back when he came over. Then all of a sudden the next thing I know he's a fucking stalker. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. that really is how sorry. That really is how quick it happened. Like he was like he was a little clingy, you know, that kind of shit, but he came here, it was totally fine when he was here, and then it was after he left where it like went wild really, really fast.
He got that Putin on him.
Yeah.
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 That must have been-
Mesmerized.
Yeah.
Glammy Lammy is tall is in our chat, and they're saying Eric F won't hurt you, Chillery. Have you ever thought about talking to
No,
talking to Eric?
no.
Eric.
No. Oh,
If I was Hatred and Chillery started dating Eric, I hate to say it, but I think I would end my Minecraft account at that point.
I'm not
No,
dating,
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I'd go out and bang every bitch I seen. I mean, if that's what she can do better, it's Eric. Fuck it, she can have that loser.
Eric is a kind and respectable young man. Okay.
Yeah, I know it. Yep, you're right. I'm sorry.
So his
I'm sorry.
teeth may be rotting out of his head, and he doesn't shower as often. But you know what? At least he's not inept enough to fucking make different phone numbers and call you.
All right, well, maybe she should go out with Freshy Fresh. She used to masturbate on his live stream.
Why are you doing this to me? No.
There's got to be a reason why you're still in the BC too. You know he's going to come
Well,
in
as far
under.
as still being in the LCU,
Yeah,
I just don't feel like it. For one thing, I've been in the community for a while now. I like being in the community. I do, and I mean, right now he's gone. I don't think he's coming back.
I think he's here now. What are you talking about? I think he's under a sock account.
Yeah, I agree.
He could
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's just
I mean-
finally learning a little self-restraint right now.
When he goes to the BC and talks about you got a mole on the left side of your pussy, then you know it's him.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
crazy. Is that something he's actually said?
No,
Okay. I was like, wait,
Figuratively,
what?
what I'm
no, it's on
saying
the
is
left. It's on the left side of my pussy. Big
Okay,
so
perfect.
anyway, he got
he's
it
gonna,
right.
he's gonna say something and to let her know that it's him.
Yeah.
He can't help himself. That's what people
Yep.
like him do. So he's gonna give away something only him and her knows, and that's when she's gonna be like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah.
It's either that or
Chillery,
it's
I have
gonna
a
be person
question.
who
Was
never
he
talked.
using the black scent when you guys were together?
So no, it's weird. Like it comes out when he's like really amped up about something.
Mm.
That's when it comes out. But usually no. And you've seen him talk both, like normal and whatever the other thing is.
When he's trying to be cool and act like a gangster, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You mean
Yeah.
when he showed up, he ain't tell you what it was about, little mama. He ain't put it on you like that. You
Like my man.
Could you please pass me the salt and pepper?
Yeah. No, I just
How many days was he with you?
3 days. 3 days he was here. He wanted to stay longer the first time, and I said no.
Oof.
He wanted to stay for a week, and I was like, nah, dog. Like I think 3. I think a weekend is good for the first meeting.
A week? Girl,
Yeah.
you would be under your
And then he was like-
floorboards dead right now.
Right.
What the fuck?
Well, dude, you know what's so wild? Like, after, knowing all this stuff I know now about the charges, I'm like, dude, this man slept in bed next to me. He told me that he watched me sleep. Like, he was like, yeah, there was one night where you were asleep and you just looked so peaceful. I just watched you. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I watched you for like 45 minutes or an hour. I just watched you sleep. You look so nice and peaceful.
My husband used to sleep with with Albert as a baby
Goddamn.
between us with a gun on him. and make sure I didn't move. So, you know, he watched you sleep. Wow. He probably was,
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
watch
got-
my
you know.
husband sleep, but that's mostly when I'm like emotional and I'm like, one day we're gonna die and I'm not gonna be with you
yeah,
anymore.
right.
But that's like for maybe 5 minutes tops. But for an hour is
I know.
crazy.
You know what?
I know.
He was stunned. He's stunned because, first of all, she's not an ugly woman. I said it right to his face. I said, why the fuck you want to go out with him? So he was stunned. He kept looking like, is this real? Is this really happening to me? How do I deserve this? You don't. That's why you got to move on, bro.
Oh man. Yeah. A lot of
Well, you
Well-
got to cook breakfast. You're good.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
you made it fucking through to the end, dog. Like, big ups for you because oh my
Mistakes were
god,
made.
I have breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Actress Hayden Panettiere has died at the age of
Passed away
36.
36. Yep.
Oh,
That
yeah.
happened yesterday.
Oh my
I've
goodness.
seen people talking about it in Maine
Yeah,
this morning.
They haven't given the way, but they actually have said that her mental health has gone to shit since her brother passed away 3 years ago. Suspiciously, it has something to do with alcohol, iron deficiency, and she might also have an underlying heart problem. Just like her brother's was found. My brother also died at 34 years old of an athlete's heart. That means he was born with
Yeah.
3 valves. You don't know about it until you die from it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll let
RIP
y'all take it from
Hayden.
here.
All right. See you later, Chillery.
See you
Thank you
later,
so
Hillary.
much.
Hillary.
You know.
Yep. Have a good day, y'all. All right, bye.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah, she's
like
up-
You think
Keister Bunny has
Hatred
that,
fucking
uh,
cares about that bitch? You out of your fucking mind, bro. He don't even
bro.
he don't even fucking think about that bitch no more. What the fuck? He over it. Okay. You can't keep a real pimp down. All right.
No.
What's pimping my
Oh
pimping?
no, he's really down.
he's really down. He's really down. Abdul asks Murph, if you take your glasses off, does Hatred look good?
No.
No.
No, he looks
What
like
the
he's
fuck?
over there. Glammy Lammy is tall. Tina never saw Bug's life. I
Red
said
Stick,
it.
I'm fucking tired of this shit with you. And you started this with my eyes. You could have just ignored it and moved on. And now you've been making sly, underhand comments. What's up?
Yeah, I make
what's
sly
up, bro?
underhand.
What's up,
I make
bro?
sly underhand every now and then
What up,
for
dog?
a good laugh. I'm not those
you
people
doing?
in Maine making the pictures of you.
Yo, so
Get out
this- I can't tell my husband about some of this shit because he thinks it's so mean. Like, I get it, it's all like in jest and stuff like that. But like, I did accidentally show him the one where it was like dramatically bigger than the other, and he was like, he's like, your eyes aren't uneven, but one definitely seems a little bigger than than the other. And I was like, God damn it!
Tell him they're like his balls. One has to be higher than the other because if they bounce together, they'll bust.
I did say that. I was like, well, your balls
Is that
are
a real
kinda
thing?
uneven. Yeah.
It is a thing. Your balls can't be even. One of your balls is always going to be bigger than the other ball.
Guys, put ones in the chat if your balls are even. Let us know.
They're not.
I think they're pretty close to the same size.
Breadstick,
What? I
Now-
had to
you
check.
were in the presence of two ladies.
I'm not a lady. I'm
Yeah,
a
but the
bitch.
two ladies just told me one of my balls was different size than the other one.
Oh my god.
They are.
I couldn't tell. I'm not a doctor.
What is your guys's, now that we know that Hayden Panettiere has passed, what is your favorite Hayden Panettiere movie?
I never watched the bitch. I just know she died because I've seen it a lot last night.
Okay. Well, she was in Bring It On. She was also in a few other movies. I think she was in
I like the
Remember
Bring
the
It On
Titans.
movies.
Remember
Yeah,
the
That's
Titans?
a good movie too.
That's a good movie. It's probably one of my mom's favorite movies is Remember the Titans.
And her divorced parents don't have no children left. They both died.
Really?
Yes. They only had 2 children, the son and the daughter. That's it.
So
oh, so she was
Hey,
the only one
so
left.
the family, the whole family is fucking gone, dude, except for her daughter. That's sad. What's sad is that she leaves behind her daughter. And
12 years old. But lives with
she
the
had,
father.
yeah, she recently gave up custody, and she was scrutinized for that, but she says that one of the reasons why she gave up custody to her daughter is because of her own mental health issues, and she just said, my daughter deserves to live with someone full-time who can be there for her.
She said she didn't imagine walking this earth without her brother.
Yeah.
And you know what? They
get
were
it.
close. I get it. But then I
Yeah.
don't, because guess what? One of us is going to bury the other one. There's only going to be one sibling left at the end of this fucking horizon here.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's not something where she was just depressed and quit taking care of her health.
She just got back. She just flew in from South Carolina. She was out with her boyfriend, who also has been charged with domestic violence against her. Has beat her ass before, so it's an investigation going on.
They both were
Hillary,
beating
that
each
could be
other up.
you. That could be you.
Oh,
Sucks.
We should get her boyfriend in the LCU and expose him.
who? Hayden Panettiere's boyfriend? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Brian
breadstick,
admitted to me-
you go ahead and you get on that. Let's
him a
fucking
call.
find this guy and bring him into this shithole
I
of a
can get his call.
I
universe.
know
can
a
imagine
guy
the
who
call.
could probably pull it off.
Yes, my name is Breadstick. I work at the county hospital and I clean up blood and guts and shit. I'm just a co-host, Big Murph. She's a little
Big
cockeyed,
Murph?
but she was a fan of your girlfriends. If you don't mind coming up here and let us fucking scrutinize you, and we can't pay you because we don't make shit. Yeah, he'll be right here. He'll be here tomorrow at 9.
Hey, that was basically the lines I tried to use to get the guy that Boogie met on his live stream to join us.
Well, listen, did you hear what happened with Batgirl Friday? I didn't know it.
No, what
She got-
When
happened?
she was drunk?
She got so fucking drunk, she started humping an alien.
Yep. Her true feelings about Desi came out.
Oh god.
Yeah. Who gets drunk at 8 o'clock in the morning like that? Holy shit.
Yeah, see, when I was listening to Cafe Friday morning,
It was
and when
bad.
I was listening to it, I didn't think she was that bad. But
I
I
didn't
only
either.
caught the beginning, and by the time I had came back, people were talking about how drunk she was in Maine.
Well, speaking about
I-
Batgirl, the Princess of Cash has to go pee, so I will be right back.
All right.
You guys.
We'll just talk shit about Murph.
Yeah, just
Look,
talk
you
shit
guys-
about me
Big
for the
Murph.
next
I
fucking
got
5
this.
minutes.
Me, I got it for 5 minutes. Go tinkle, piss, whatever you gotta do. Listen, you guys, this show will not withstand if we don't start doing some goddamn support for this channel. I love it here,
Yep.
but this channel has to get support. We got to figure out something.
So, that Hayden that passed away, she's only 36?
Yeah, young, pretty. Yeah.
Because when you were describing her health issues, I was going to say, Keister Bunny's got congestive heart failure. That's why he had to quit drinking and everything.
Yeah.
And that was what it sounded like when you were describing the issues.
Well, her
she was
brother-
having.
Her brother passed away 3 years ago from an enlarged heart and an aorta problem. So usually, if genetically, if one child has it, there's a
Probably both do.
high possibility the other child has it. Not saying that it would come, that is the reason, but if you're drinking and stuff, that intensifies a heart problem. My brother, Paul, he's a firefighter, and he drank, and he got so drunk he inhaled snuff that he was chewing into his lungs, and he had to go. He was in a coma in the hospital, and that's when they found out that he had myocardopathy, and that is from drinking. The damage was from drinking because he already had a underlying heart situation he was born with genetically by his father. We don't have the same father; we have the same mother, and he drank and he died from it too. So nobody knows yet, but it's awful ironic that she just got in yesterday. She just flew in Saturday from South Carolina, and they found her dead Sunday morning.
Yeah, that is.
So
It'll
nobody
be-
knows. More money, more problems. That's how I look at it. A lot of people, when they go through depression, they self-medicate with drugs and alcohol, and it never pans out good. Look, Mac Miller. Mac Miller did it.
Hmm.
I mean, he was a young guy too.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's the other thing is with it being mental health and drugs and alcohol. Even if
Yep.
it comes out it was an overdose, that doesn't mean it was intentional either.
You know, my brother's was
mean-
called an accidental overdose because even with his heart problem, he had a bad problem with his mouth from being beat up with crutches years and years ago, and his son gave him a pill for pain, and it was fentanyl laced. And he
Yeah.
walked into his house after seeing his daughter, and fell on the bed dead.
Yep.
And he was
Yeah.
only 50 years old. Period. And he jogged 3 miles every day, so he wasn't like out of shape or nothing like that.
Yeah, he
so
just no, fentanyl's not.
that's what I ain't gonna do. I'm not taking shit from the street, bro. I'm gonna tell you that straight up.
Yeah, I've even told like my family and stuff, if it wasn't for medical marijuana where I live,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be smoking anymore. Like
Quit doing that, girl.
I
Yeah.
don't trust anything off the street.
Okay, my dad almost died to drinking alcohol. He was drinking over 24 cases a day, and at one point he got so bad he blacked out due to his liver shutting down. It's processing too much alcohol every day. Yeah, my stepfather, he had to stop drinking too because he was drinking so much, and he went to rehab. I don't know about 18 times before he got clean, but he would have never lived to 86 years old if he had not got clean. There's no way. AGP died from cirrhosis of the liver from alcohol.
And
Yeah.
that's weird because I think the whole time he was on YouTube, I've never seen him drink.
It
On
wasn't-
YouTube, though. I don't know him
It was from the
personally.
damage he did year before he got to
when he was
YouTube.
younger.
Yep. And then having a fatty liver, he had gastric bypass surgery, he had heart attack, and then pills. And he got cirrhosis. But the actual cause on the death certificate, Mike said, is alcohol related cirrhosis. So
Damn, alcohol's horrible for you.
it's a motherfucker. And watch some of these women get drunk on the LCU. It's disturbing.
Well,
'Cause, you know,
it's the,
A lot of women go through that phase where they cry, then they want to fuck, and then they want to fight, and it never ends out good.
yeah, but like with me, it always seems like the guys would be more of the drinkers. Like I'm surprised we don't see more men drinking on
Oh,
stream
no.
and getting belligerent than women.
No, these women are fucking. These women are gangsters.
Who's a gangster?
Yeah, they are fucking. Every woman in the LCU could probably drink me under the table.
Oh, not
But
me.
Oh,
I don't
absolutely.
drink that often, so
Not me.
you don't think you could?
No, I'm a fucking lightweight, bro.
I got it.
Through and through.
Big Murph and I would go shot for shot, and one shot in, we'd be done.
Pretty much, yeah. My goodness. You guys didn't make any money while I was gone?
I tried. I even tried to coax them, saying the show's going to get shut down. We got to start getting support here, and they're just chilling, bro, like villains.
I think it's a problem on the YouTube end. YouTube's probably not accepting it today.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to shut the chat down fully.
Yeah.
Can you shut it clear down?
Yeah.
Yes.
If only for approved live commentators.
Oh, I didn't know
I'll
that.
shut this shit down.
Down.
What
You
are
hear
guys gonna
that?
do? Huh? You guys are gonna
So-
let fucking Cafe be Keemstar's favorite fucking show?
I know, right? Damn.
That's our fault.
Chris Hansen, NBC. It can hide for years. The liver is sneaky. People don't notice any symptoms for years. Liver can keep working whenever scarred and hurt severe. That's why it's often found in its serious stages.
Are you
Oh,
guys
they're talking
talking-
about
Syphilis?
No, cirrhosis, same thing.
Oh yeah.
cirrhosis. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I
But,
knew
like-
something was wrong because his toes were yellow and his skin had a tint of yellow. And, like when babies, Albert had it when he was a baby, a lot of babies do, and he had to go underneath that purple light and look like Mr. Magoo
Oh yeah.
because it's rubid, whatever it's called, in your liver. Yeah, so yeah, I realized it. And his stomach always stays swollen too. When your stomach stays swollen like that, you have an enlarged fucking liver. Yeah, fatty liver.
God damn, look
And your
at this
body's
fucking,
retaining water and
Look at this photo of
Ugh.
Copper Cab.
Let me check it out.
Look at this, like, fucking photo, dude. What the fuck?
What is that?
What?
He looks like he's going into jail. It looks like a booking photo.
Oh my god. Copper, what the fuck, dude?
When you see something like that walking down your street, people, stay locked and loaded.
Yeah, because the retard strength is going to be fucking crazy.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
A copper cab?
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
copper cab's retarded?
He looks like
No, but
it.
he's got retarded. He looks like he's got retarded strength. You ever seen him when he gets called to the corner? He goes fucking loco,
That's
bro.
true. Yeah,
goes
that's true. And he
crazy.
does kind of look like he has Down syndrome. You're right. It probably is retard strength.
Homeless Hero wants to know why his eyes so close together.
I'm glad he's fucking with you and not me today. Oh, he's fucking with me.
Copper. Oh. All right, let's see
We
if
need
this
to get
PTS
Copper to
plays.
hold his hand
Hold
up
on.
to his forehead. See how big it
man, what
is.
the fuck, man? Get your
You
ass.
guys hear
At
that?
Jasmine on Fire donated
No.
$10. I love you three
Cajun
together.
lady, I love you, girl. You know that. Cajun lady's been with me for years.
Well, Jasmine says, I love you three together. Thank you so much, Jasmine on Fire.
Thank you, Jasmine.
hey, I put catnap in my video I did with Mike. We played it.
Oh,
we
did you
played it
really,
today.
Tina?
Yeah, when I said the catnap owns my teeth. Yeah.
So if you've damaged
Swear
your
to
liver
God.
before, do you have a higher chance of getting like fatty liver disease and stuff?
Liver can regenerate if you're healthy, but
Mm-hmm.
there's no there's not no concrete evidence that that happens.
I was just because when I was
Because
younger,
he could have got a liver he could have got a liver transplant, and it has been done. But if you're not healthy, you're wasting it.
Damn.
Yeah. At one point, in my uncle's alcoholism, his doctor told him, they were like, listen, like you still have a portion of your liver that's healthy. If you stop
Yeah.
drinking now, like your liver can recover to some degree, and you don't have to worry
My
about
dad
getting a
did.
transplant.
My dad drank from the age of 16 to the age of 48,
Yeah.
heavy drinking.
Yeah.
And he still stopped drinking, stopped smoking cigarettes, and he lived till he was 86. Yeah, so.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, do
You
you
know,
guys
Elvis
want to
Presley
hear?
would have been 49 today.
What?
Oh, what?
Elvis Presley would have been 49 yesterday.
Oh, we got
Oh, man.
DTS.
God,
coming
bro.
through.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
At Lori6496 donated $10
Get out
because
of there.
Tina made me feel guilty.
Because
My baby.
you love me.
Elvis would have been 91, not 49.
Well, I'm just. Listen, did he die yesterday? Was yesterday his death? Did he die yesterday at 49?
Well, actually, Tina, it's kind of funny
Nope.
that you bring up Elvis Presley because guess what I watched yesterday? The
Presley.
Unsolved Mysteries episode on Elvis Presley's death.
Where'd you see it at?
On Tubi, on the Unsolved Mystery channel.
Oh, great. I'm going to look it
that
up.
one
Thank
out.
you.
I love Unsolved Mysteries. When Yo Mama did that Unsolved Mysteries bit on Pit the other night, I thought that shit was so fucking funny.
See, look at there. Liver can completely regrow itself, even if it's a third of it is removed. Chronic damage will outpace its ability to regain. So, fatty liver or abuse from alcohol. There you go.
All right. Yeah, because when I was younger, they had these things called well, they still have them, but they're hydrocodone 5-325s. And my mom,
They still have them.
yeah, but my mom is a cancer patient, so she used to get them like 300 at a time. And I had a drug problem.
I would make a
didn't
lot of
know.
money off those. God damn.
Yeah, I didn't know that Tylenol is super bad for you.
Yes.
Yes.
And so I was like 16 and I woke up yellow in the hospital.
I take baby aspirin every day, 81 milligrams every fucking day.
Just to go back, Lori 649696, because with $10, because Tina made me feel guilty, and then Clinton GPT 23 with the Australian Sue. Tina, can you explain the Isaac situation, please? What's going on with Isaac?
Yeah, what's going on?
Can you explain the Isaac
Isaac?
situation?
No, I can't because Keem said I'm not allowed to talk about Voldemort chats. So I would have to
Who's
explain
Isaac?
it to you.
Who's Isaac though?
That's Mike's man.
Oh, that's one of Mike's guys.
Yep.
Damn. Well, sorry
Mhm.
guys, we can't have an
He
explanation.
died 49 years ago. Thank you, Lori. I knew I was
All right.
somewhere right, bitch.
It's his 49th death day.
Thank you.
Well, R.I.P. Elvis Presley. He would have hated all the black people in America today. There ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the
Rockin'
time.
on.
You
Yep.
ain't never gonna get it. You ain't never a friend of mine. Where's Twiggy?
He's on the police channel.
I can't believe
Twiggy is
Twiggy's a
back.
fucking cop, dude. You were
I knew
friends
he was- I
with
knew
the
he
fucking
was.
cop, man. I can't believe you're
I
friends
knew he
with
was
the
a narc.
fucking
I know.
cop.
I commented under the stream yesterday and told him he was the fuzz now.
Yeah, man. Can't fucking hang out with Twiggy anymore, dude. He's gonna fucking narc you out. Twiggy, I feel like, would be one of those guys who's like a flip-flop cop. He's like,
Yep.
he's a good guy for some, and then he's a bad guy for others.
Facts.
I could see that too. Twiggy be. Twiggy's
See, it
cop
worked,
selling
Murph. It
drugs in the
worked,
back.
Murph. It worked, Murph.
All because of you, Tina. Thank you.
No, not because it's because of us.
At
We're
Mrs.
teamwork
Jones
makes the
67
dream work.
donated $10.
Stop it.
Love this show. People need to support.
Shit.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones.
Jones.
Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones.
You know
We
what?
got a thing going on.
No.
Welcome
Mrs.
to Band
Jones.
World, Mrs.
Band
Jones.
World.
Beep, beep, beep,
Hey,
We meet every day.
we're gonna make Murph sing every fucking donation from here to 8. She's gonna sing it.
At the same cafe. 6:30.
Come on, babies.
See, I haven't seen someone prescribed 5/325s in a long time, Chris Hansen. I knew they were still around, but I just didn't know
Because
they still.
they're doing the other ones now.
Yeah, because now it's a lot of you see a lot of low level like OxyContin and morphine now. that
They don't
gets
do Oxycontin.
prescribed.
It's banned in South Carolina.
Oh yeah, because you guys are.
When I
So, okay, so South Carolina's in the dirty South, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
When my ankle was broken by the drunk driver who hit me in 2017, they gave me 5 milligram Vicodins.
Yeah. So, oh no, I'm thinking Percocet's OxyContin, right?
Percocets,
No,
no.
no.
Percocets
absolutely not.
are something completely different.
Yes.
Oh.
They're still addictive. Percocets are still addictive.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Pop a
all
perk and I'm
opiates
perking.
and opioids are. Except for there's this one that begins with the T that burns when they stick it in your arm.
Oof.
That one I don't.
No,
think
I know what it is. It's Toradol. They put it in
Yeah,
my
Toradol,
hip
yep.
every time.
Oh god, that shit burns.
Like a bitch.
You want to know what's crazy? Morphine doesn't really fucking affect me.
Me neither. I
It
took it
makes
for 10
me
years.
itchy.
It makes
Morphine
Me too, I
it
do.
makes me itchy, but it does
That's about
not
it.
help with my pain. Every time I have to go to the ER for like cause I got a fucking slip disc, and the one time it
I do
was
too.
really fucking bad where I couldn't walk. My husband had to help me like stand up and walk. It was so fucking bad. They gave me a morphine shot, and I was like, this is doing nothing for me. And they were like, well, there's nothing else we can do for you, so here's some muscle relaxers. Have a great day.
Plexerol. Take some Plexerol.
Yeah, pretty
That
much.
stuff's uncomfortable too.
I took morphine 30 milligrams for 10 years. Extended release.
Well, Lori says
Yeah.
I got a shit ton of oxy because of my cancer.
You
Yeah,
have cancer. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
I'm
very
really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, very sorry to hear that. When
Yeah,
my aunt was at the end of her care and she was beginning to go into hospice, they gave her fucking suckers with morphine in it.
Yeah, we got liquid morphine for my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Clinton GPT, with the Australian too. Codeine, he's like sleeping on a cloud.
No, codeine makes me tear my skin off.
Oh, really?
You know what you
yeah,
can do with that codeine? Mix a
You
little
can
bit
shove it in
with
your
some,
ass.
with some Sprite, a little grape.
You can have a
cough syrup.
lean like Mac Miller died from.
Put it
Get
in
some
a double
scissor.
cup.
They got some lean back.
Yep.
Lean.
This is my don't
Do
dance
people
so we
still
pull up
drink
our
lean?
pants and do the rock away.
Lean.
No, lean back. Lean back.
Lean back.
Lean
Yep.
back.
Isn't that funny? We know all this. Ooh.
Oh man, they had me on perks at first. Oh, okay, that's Chris Hansen.
Shit, dude.
But,
they are gonna be gooning today. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Breadstick, but
You're good.
they are gonna be gooning over Batgirl today. Look at how beautiful this young lady looks.
She is a very beautiful woman.
She is. Look at that.
What is that?
That's Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Okay.
Look at how beautiful she looks today.
Don't look beautiful to me.
Okay, Tina. Well, we're done.
I mean, really, the bottom line is this: when you start having to wear wigs and shit, bro, it's kind of you lose your beauty to me.
She likes it. She likes changing it up. It's better than her dyeing her hair all the time.
No, she likes it
Okay.
because she doesn't shave her hair off and it won't grow back properly.
Well, that's because
Yeah,
you
I
guys
was
made
gonna
her
say.
dye it.
But have you seen how it's coming back? Like
Like a bush.
So one, love Batgirl to death, but her hair is coming back like guy's hair.
Well,
Like
that's
it's
what
got
happens
that
when you
look
buzz
like-
your hair. When I shaved my head, it was like 2012 or some shit like that. I did a Britney, and I shaved my hair down to the skin, and it grew back the same fucking way, awkward as shit.
Well, they're still going to talk about her being a drunk, even if she's going to be a beautiful drunk. It's okay.
I prefer beautiful drunks.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
At SnoopyLove19 donated
hear it on their
$9.99. Love listening to you three on the way to work.
Snoopy Love says, love listening to you three on the way to work. And you know what song that reminds me of, Tina? Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they're meant to be close to you. You know, my mom used to sing that song to me when I was little. And now that I'm an adult, whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to cry because you know why? I love my mom.
That's awesome.
I'm glad you love your
Sometimes
mom.
Tina
bro.
has these just like little remarks. I don't know why they fucking make me laugh. You can say something like, yeah, I had a turkey sandwich and a bag of chips for lunch with a glass of Kool-Aid, but then I spilled the glass of Kool-Aid. Tina'd be like, that's nice. You know, that's really nice. It's just like,
Look at Zayo, the fallen soldier. Fuck off, Tuna. Batgirl is beautiful. You're just hate good-looking people. Yes, I do. I walk down the street, and every time I see someone pretty, I slap them in the back of their head. You're absolutely correct.
oh, okay, Abdul. With the $1.99, it's our friend Abdul. A little pitchy for me, dog. Oh, okay. All right.
Lori, that Carpenter brother fucking sucks. What Carpenter brother?
You don't you remember the Carpenter brother and the sister that died from anorexia? Carpenters.
Karen Carpenter. Wasn't that her name?
Karen Carpenter? Yes.
No, completely drawing a blank. Were they on a show?
They weren't in the LCU, Breadstick. She's been dead a long time.
No, like a TV show.
They were singers. They were like fucking, they sang songs.
Okay, no, I know the name Carpenter. What's the song that I'm thinking of?
Tell me, Shifty said my mom used to beat me with a belt. Me and belts have a complicated relationship. Yeah, I don't buy flip flops. My mother used to bang them motherfuckers through the hall.
That's nice. That's nice, Shifty.
Okay.
That's real good.
They were pop icons.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Still no idea who they are.
You know what? That's all right.
They compare fucking Karen. They're comparing what's her face, Karen Carpenter to fucking Ariana Grande to Karen Carpenter because of what Ariana Grande is going through right now. She's got a whole Karen Carpenter look to her.
Yeah.
I like Captain and Tennille. Does anybody remember them?
Captain who?
Captain and Tennille.
No.
Captain and Tennille?
Look it up,
No.
fucking Brett. I love them people, bro. Back in the damn, how fucking old am I?
You're old, Gina.
Well, let me tell you what I did. You're gonna be proud of me on Friday. Look at here. I was in one of my moods, you know.
Uh-huh.
You know that Friday after we got off of here. All of a sudden I hear banging at the door and it sounded like the popo.
Oh God.
I said, Johnny, I'll get it. It's my house.
Yeah.
So I get up, snap on the old leg. I go outside and there's 5. I say 5. Church of Latter-day Saints.
Oh.
Let me tell you how I handled it. You're gonna roll. Listen, I was in one of my fucking moods. Let me fuck with people. He said, "How you doing today?" I said, "I know why you're here. Give me your pamphlet. Let's cut to the chase." I got the pamphlet. He said, "We're here to talk about God." I said, "Listen, I have eaten lunch with God, and I think you guys are doing a fine job. So I'll tell you what. Don't go in the back of the neighborhood unless you're fucking locked and loaded, and you might want to be careful knocking on doors." He said he started going to this. I said, hey. Tell your parents that you're going to be murderers. Maybe even pedos. I don't know. But because they're keeping you guys in the house and not letting you ride in cars with gasoline, they're fucking with your heads. The boy started laughing at me, right? And he said, well, can we pray for you? I said, no, let me tell you my prayer. I said, all right, guys, gather around, hold hands. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. One for your asshole, your belly would bust. He said, have you ever thought about baptism? I said, no, but I thought about drowning people. Does that God have anything to do with those? Them motherfuckers ran off my porch, jumped on their fucking 10 speeds and rode like the fucking wind, bro. It says when you come in our neighborhood, no loitering, private fucking property.
Yeah.
And you're knocking on my door when I'm already pissed off and I got one leg on and one leg off and it's 110 fucking degrees and I'm a fat bitch and I'm trying to smoke a cigarette and not insult you. Your parents did you wrong. You don't come to a fat bitch's house in the goddamn sun. Can you come at dark 30? He said, well, can I have your number? We'll call next time. I gave him my real number. Very dumbass. Yes.
Well, of course they're gonna call, Gina. They want you to fucking join the church.
I ain't joining shit. I'm Catholic.
So, what were they like? Mormons, LDS,
Mormons.
Latter-day
Yep.
Saints.
There's a church. I said, look here, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't pay my tithes. I said, but if I owe your church anything, it's right up the hill. And when it's flooding in here, we all park our cars up in their property. I said, so if the next flood comes through and I got to park there, can I have y'all's names so I can, leave a little donation? These people are looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, bro. And I was talking a mile a minute too. And they were looking at me because I had to go do a show at 4. Okay, they were here like 2, I think it was.
I think you took
That's
a
what I gotta
fucking
do.
5-hour energy that day too.
I took 2. And I said, I said, I do a show. He said, oh, you do? He said, it's a gospel show. I said, oh, absolutely not. It's the devil show. And then I said, you know what?
do a gospel show now.
Listen, it was the funnest fucking day of my life. Johnny just sat in here going, who was it? I said, it was a goddamn Church of Latter-day Saints, bro. And my son, when I told him the story, I was rolling so hard, I was pissed as fucking pants. He said, next time they come, Mom, let me listen inside the door. Because I had him rolling. Do you know who God is? I said, you know where you're at? He looked around the neighborhood. I said, don't walk in the back of the neighborhood. Them fuckers got on bikes and boom, they were gone, bro, out of here.
Taking off on a 10
That's
speed.
awesome, though.
Shout out
Like, I
Joseph
wonder-
Smith. Who the fuck is he?
He's the fucking creator and founder of Mormonism, Tina.
Is
Fuck
it
him.
Mormonism or the LDS?
LDS is Mormonism.
Oh, they're the same.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the same thing.
Shout
Yeah.
out religious cults. Yeah, Jim Jones. Let's all drink the fucking juice.
Hell yeah.
Jim Jones was just misunderstood.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. Yeah,
That's debatable.
Listen, I used to laugh my ass off at Tammy Baker with all that makeup on. You know damn well she needed a butter knife to get all that shit off.
I
Man,
love Tammy Baker though, Tina.
she was a fraud person. She ripped off people, bro.
No, she did try to help the orphans and the young ones with AIDS. It was her husband who did all the fraudulent shit, and he just blamed her for it.
Damn, I
She's
feel
the one
bad.
who
Maybe
made millions off of church.
she spent a lot on cosmetics.
She
So
sure
there's a lot
did.
of animals. She said there's a lot of animals that gave up a lot of shit for that makeup. And believe it or not, some of that makeup is made by animals.
Yeah.
So
Maybelline,
MTX in
Maybelline
the
factory.
chat said Waco was sad.
Waco
Waco
was
was a
sad.
travesty all the way around.
Yeah.
Fact.
The religion itself was a failure and disgusting. What the government did to them was a failure and disgusting.
Well, they thought they had
I love
fucking
you.
a stockpile of weapons and shit like that, dude.
Let's save these kids he's molesting by burning them alive, Murph.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. They said that was one rogue agent who went off and started that fire by mistake. It was never supposed to fucking happen.
They played.
President, he's getting ready to
animal
jump through the fucking screen. Calm it down, brother.
They played animal noises at night to harass these people. They committed war crimes.
I mean, we
Wait a minute, I do
commit
animal
war crimes
sounds
every
too.
day to our own people. What are you talking about?
Oh shit.
Just saying it was bad
Crack
all the
was
way
invented
around.
by the U.S. government and handed out by the CIA at the end of the 1970s to ward off the last of the hippie movement and fucking push more black people into poverty and stop the uprise of the black upper middle class. That's why crack cocaine was introduced in America.
No, crack cocaine was
That's a war crime.
No, crack cocaine was a mistake. This motherfucker was just trying to cook some shit and didn't realize it was gonna taste good when you lit that bitch. That was definitely a mistake. And when they realized it was fucking money, they had people working in buildings butt ass naked.
Yep. Yeah.
You ever watch New Jack City?
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
oh yeah, where they made the crack was like sweatshops
Yeah.
and counted the money. and
Now they
stuff.
make
Yep.
it with ammonia and all kinds of shit. It's called fucking.
Meth.
It's called some kind of. No,
No, meth is different.
it's called whip. It's whip. They whip it now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
No,
got less
meth-
cocaine.
I said, hey,
It's
what's
got
up,
less
hello?
cocaine and more chemicals in it now.
Well,
Yeah,
they
it's-
always cut your fucking Coke with something, Tina. They cut it with baby
They do it
aspirin
with
to
baby
begin
powder.
with.
Baby powder. They
Yeah.
use it with baby powder. Yeah.
I said, hey, what's
Her-
up? Hello to the Peter.
Is the baby aspirin? Is that the stuff that makes your throat go numb?
No, that's called Coraseptic, bitch.
Cordyceps
Well,
spray?
there's something they cut coke with. I'm not gonna say how I know this.
Baby
But when you snort
laxative. Baby laxative.
Makes you
Yeah, but
shit
there's-
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Some white powder that they use that'll make
Yes.
your throat go numb. Is that the laxative that does that?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
jeez. God, that's a scary feeling when
Why
you
do you
don't
think a lot of
expect it.
people that do crack when they first get their piece, they got to take a shit first because they get so excited. That's a fact, bro. I've seen it 1,000 times at trap houses. We had a friend of ours that did meth. He stole a bike. It was a bike they set up, it's a sting operation. This motherfucker, bald fucking meth head, jumps on that bike, and guess where he brings the police to? To the trap house to get cocaine. He busted them all in one time. How the damn you
That's
retarded
awesome.
bitch?
I did. Lori6496 says, Murph, did you watch the Mother God documentary? Yeah, I did. I did watch the Mother God documentary.
What's the Mother God documentary?
It is a documentary about a small cult. And the woman that they basically worshipped as God. And does not end well. Does not end good. And by the way, the whole time the Mother God cult shit is happening in Hawaii, fucking what's her face? The woman who
Oh, that's the bitch who left her kids, right? Left her
What?
kids and went to Hawaii and had a cult in Hawaii, and then the people in like the residents of Hawaii would go by their place or whatever and yell shit at them and stuff because she left her kids to do it.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's the same.
I can't remember about her leaving her kids, but they didn't fucking want her there because apparently a lot of people go to fucking Hawaii to start a cult, but the Lori something fucking case was happening. Lori Vallows case was starting
Oh yeah,
to
yeah, where she
unravel.
her
Her and her husband ran away
Yes.
to
yeah, her like
Hawaii
fourth
after
husband
they
ran to Hawaii
irked
after they
their children.
Yeah.
yeah. I think
Wait,
we should have just took those two out and just every day someone comes by and kicks them in the head.
Mm-hmm.
listen, we're at Fat Camp 1. Everybody kept calling Keem a cult man. So every time he walked in the room, I said, cult leader in the house.
True.
I don't think the LCU fits the definition of a cult.
I call
Yes.
bullshit. Yes, it is. This is a cult of fucking retards. This is a cult.
Mm-hmm.
What is the definition of a cult?
Listen, the way that people leave and then come back.
They
has
drink
to
the
be.
juice. That's why I bought my own juice.
Oh no, we're a cult.
Yeah.
I told you.
We're a cult. A cult is a small group that shows intense devotion to a specific person, idea, or belief system. We are a cult.
Mm-hmm.
But so is every religion. I mean, basically every grouping of people would be a cult.
Yeah. Anything
Shut up,
that
Ford.
takes
Don't tell
away
me
your
what the fuck
free
to do.
that takes away your free will is pretty much a cult. But yes, I did watch the Mother God documentary. At some point she starts taking colloidal silver. And if you don't know what colloidal silver does, it turns you
Changes your
blue.
skin.
So this bitch fucking died looking like a Smurf. They were in a hotel when she passed, and they kept her there.
Oh yeah, they weakened at Bernie's her body. Okay, I do know what you're talking
wrapped her
about.
fucking body in a bunch of fucking blankets, and then like her body basically like. I'm sorry, this is really graphic, guys. Her body basically mummified inside of all these blankets they had it in, and
Better than that, they fucking drove across state lines with her body sitting up in a vehicle.
yeah.
Who?
Well, the cops, because they took her body back to the house, and that's when the fucking police got involved because they believed that she was dead and they needed to do like a wellness check or something, and that's when they found her body in the bed. It was
Okay, here's some breaking news for y'all.
yeah.
JC Johnson is back into the LCU, not in as an intern. He's using alt accounts,
Perfect.
and he just wants people. Oh, we got 514 in the building in this bright sunny day
Good
in South
morning.
Kakalaki. Can we get a
the
like
like
or
button.
dislike? Let's get to what is it called? Auto rhythm. Fucking strategy going on here. Is that what it
Get
is?
into the algorithm, Tina?
Yes.
Yeah, because we only got 79 likes, guys. And
What the fuck?
Tina, you gotta tell them. Here, let me full screen you. Yell at these people.
Come on, y'all. Don't you want to hear us, retards? We are a cult of our own. We're called the Cash Cult. And we don't cultivate no money, but we cultivate a lot of hate. You don't tell me to lock in. You lock in on these nuts. Let's go. Hit the like or the dislike. Doesn't motherfucking matter. Hit it. Get it or go. This ain't Burger King. You ain't going to get it your way. We need a show with what?
Turbo
GPT
hatred and JC John.
says we need a show with Turbo Hatred and JC Johnson.
I think it'd be a good show, to be honest. You just have to keep them away from everybody.
You guys,
else
I
in
want
the
you guys
universe.
remember this. Me and Billy are going to laugh about this tonight. I remember Hadrian saying, I bleed the LCU. I bleed the LCU.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
He also said the N-word.
Hatred?
Yeah. You didn't hear his little rap video or whatever that he did?
What?
I didn't hear it.
No.
Oh man, I wish. Oh, I don't even know if they still have it up because it was played on live. Keem had found an old TikTok or something of Hatred, and it was Hatred at some interview or something like on TV in Detroit. And he started rapping with the guy and just he dropped an M-bomb. He was claiming 810, which I think he is from Flint, so
yeah,
that's not a huge
is
deal.
fucking Flint. What a fucking
But-
loser, bro. What a
yeah,
fucking chump. Oh my god. Holy shit.
I wish I
Freakazoid
would've
with the
screen
Q says
recorded
this is
that.
for Tina JC Johnson sleep stream. Tina, you're gonna do a sleep stream with JC Johnson?
Have
JC
you
don't
lost
sleep.
your fucking mind?
I think that would be great.
Well, great. Why don't we just invite fucking Candy with her fucking chicken cutlets and her black t-shirt, and anybody else that wants to come up, for fuck's sakes. We can all have a fucking retard, and who can lick the windows the fastest?
I would win.
Shout out Dark Void, who is in the Discord. He just sent me the screenshot of what you're talking about. Hold on one second. Of what you're talking about, dude.
I gotta see this.
I wish I would have thought to screen record it when they played it because it was great.
Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go.
Tina, be careful.
Tina D and JC Johnson heater stream.
Tina,
Final
what's this fucking shit with these heaters, dude? Hold on, let me show this the screenshot and then you can talk about the heaters.
I'm sick of fucking hearing it, man. God damn.
Hey, yeah, that's him.
Sausage Castle episode. Damn, he was a little fat motherfucker, bro. Look at him. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Wow.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the side chat for everybody to see.
Did that say episode 1? Oh man, it didn't pop
I'm
up.
putting it in side chat, but yes, it is episode 1.
you put it in the
Sausage
side
Castle
chat.
episode 1. It looks like this is on a Patreon account.
I have a
Okay.
Patreon.
Ratchet
on
House
YouTube.
Party. So there you go.
Jesus.
God, dude, look at that. Imagine that face just fucking hanging over you and pumping in and out.
No, no.
Just fucking
Every time he
No.
stops, he's got to go.
Ew.
God. Shout out.
I do
Doug
gotta
Boyd.
say,
Thank you.
I
bud.
like the old school afflicted shirt that he's wearing, or is that like the knockoff one that Walmart had?
I think it's like a Walmart knockoff that was popular at the time.
Okay, listen. 2023, Albert was working at Walmart.
Okay.
I was sitting in the parking lot live streaming. One of my people named Travis, like, yo, T, it was Christmas time. He said, I'm going to send you $60. Get you a heater if you need one. He said, or do what you want with it. I said, bet. So I walked into the store, got a heater, came back out, and got in the car. And they've been talking about it ever since. Well, then when I came to the LCU, we don't have central heat and air, and it snowed. I started in December. All of a sudden, I woke up one morning, and there was fucking heaters on the porch. So Mike's sister needed a couple for her house, too, so I brought a couple over there. And I have the ones here that I kept. They were given to me. And that's all they talk about is these fucking heaters, bro.
Tina, we gotta get a heater stream.
I already did a fucking heater. You told me I don't have to show it to him anymore. I've done showed it 3 times on Cash. Savage came here in my living room and looked at him.
Tina, you know they're gonna keep asking about these fucking heaters. Okay, well then why did they ask you if you're selling heaters on Facebook Marketplace?
I'll tell you why, because these dumb fucking trolls took my Facebook. I told you that years ago. And they put shit that comes to my house on that Facebook acting like I'm selling people shit. I don't even own that Facebook. It's been gone. They even talked to my new Facebook with my old Facebook's picture. The fuck?
Tina, what's your password? You gotta start making these passwords harder.
Password
fuck it. I don't even have
123.
I just said fuck it. I don't even fuck with Facebook no more.
So it's
Fuck
not
'em.
even.
It's not even me.
Oh my
One day I
God.
woke up, my dad just died, and I got 6 people on my porch. I said, "Can I help you?" "Yeah, we're here for a probate sale." I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "We haven't even buried him yet." So you know what I did? I opened up the door and let the dog chase him out of the yard.
That's what I would have done, though.
God.
And they say, "Oh my God, your dog, your dog, your dog, your dog, your dog, your dog, your dog." We can't even have yard sales in here. It's against the law in here. We can't do it here.
Yep. Yeah, we have to take all our stuff to like
Yeah.
they do multi-family garage sale type things.
And every time I
around
bought
town.
Albert something and I would tell somebody or show it, that was on my old Facebook too, selling it. Yeah.
Just taking screenshots of it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Tina, goddamn. That's so
But-
funny.
So a probate sale, that's like an estate sale, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who goes like and no offense to Tina or her family. I mean, I live in a trailer park too, but who the fuck goes to a trailer park for an estate
You'd be
sale?
surprised. You'd be surprised. Just because you live in a trailer park or you have what I like to call a prefabricated home doesn't mean you can't have really nice fucking things.
We do.
I guess that's true.
Yeah,
That's
Tina,
I mean,
you,
this
really true.
We do. I mean, the couch is the only thing fucked up in here. And the
Yeah, there's
carpet,
a lot
of
of
course.
copper wire in this trailer.
yeah, there you go. There you go. A lot of copper wire.
But no, I guess
aluminum
you're right
siding?
though, because no wood siding.
You got wood siding?
Mhm.
Oh, we don't.
Yeah, I think next summer I'm probably going to redo the roof and then change it out with either aluminum or plastic. But
A lot of people do the aluminum, and I've been watching the people around the corner. When every time they get a new roof, they put the aluminum up there.
yep.
Yeah, we were gonna get a
Well,
metal
I'm-
roof too, but that shit's expensive.
I'm a little worried about our roof because the people that owned the trailer before us had a brilliant idea. They tarred the motherfucker.
Oh,
So it's watertight. I mean, it ain't leaking, but the trailer park doesn't think it looks the nicest.
yeah. Karina says, Tina, be honest. Everything in your trailer is fucked up from you smoking inside.
No, it's a lie. Lie.
I know both
We
my
didn't smoke
girlfriends are
inside this
smoking.
house all the time. We didn't start smoking inside this house till 6 years ago. My dad didn't allow smoking in his house. My dad died 6 years ago. Nice try
You
that.
can also like a lot of people act like you can't clean up in
I
a
know.
smoker's house. You can.
It doesn't. Listen, at the end of the day, this is my habitat. Don't give a fuck. And that's why you come to watch me be a fuck up. You don't come here because I'm glamorous. Let's face it. You come here because I look like a fucking washed up dump truck. I get it. So I'm going to live accordingly.
Tina,
Fucking
you guys
Laura.
heard it here first. Tina is a washed up dump truck, guys, okay?
That's right. So it is what it is.
So Lori said, "Where would we get our shitty NASCAR memorabilia from?" Yeah,
That's
that
like
all
a-
comes
You're
from
gonna,
the
have,
trailer.
you're gonna have to go
No, it
down to the
comes from
flea
the
market
trailer
for that,
park.
honey. You're gonna have to go down to the flea market to go get yourself some of that. I'll tell you that right now. Why would you smoke in his house if he never wanted that?
Because when he died, it became my house and I can do what the fuck I want to do.
There you
But I
go.
respected him when he paid the mortgage. But when he died, it became my shit.
Yeah. Karina says we all know Tina is not cleaning. Karina, have you ever lived in a fucking single wide trailer? You could clean every goddamn day and the motherfucker will get messy.
Exactly. Who cares?
Logie Barra, you're fucking banned. You're banned from the chat, Logie. You're banned from the chat.
See
Hey,
ya.
how'd they get that picture of you in the thing?
Shut the fuck up.
Justice
Okay.
for Logie.
Tina, somebody sent me this. It's in the side chat of the show. It's someone said that don't let Tina lie about the heater. This is right from her Facebook page. Cheap
I'm not in
heaters
the mood-
for sale.
I'm not in the mood for that shit, bro. Still try me with that dumb shit. That's fucking retarded. Because first of all, you dumb motherfuckers, I didn't own that shirt. I just got this shirt a month ago. You dumb bitch.
And that's not a trailer house behind you. That is a regular home.
Tina, are
Exactly.
you lying about being in a trailer?
Yeah, I'm lying. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Mm-hmm.
Tina,
And I never, you know what? Even when the heaters were given to me, this is my biggest problem. I could have kept them all and brought some of them back to the store, but because Mike's sister's house didn't have no heat, I brought 2 of the heaters over there for her. Somebody gave me too many. AGP's house didn't have central heat and air either anymore.
Really?
No.
Do
No.
you guys just not normally have central air in the Carolinas, or?
it's a luxury.
Central- No, it's not. Central heat and air went out in our house 8 years ago. This house.
Oh, okay.
My dad bought this motherfucker in 1996, brand new. AGP's
Okay, so-
house had a brand new heat and everything put in there, but big rats. I'm talking about like this big from the sewers out in the back, ate the wires, but they had a fireplace, so they could use a fireplace. But then when that started getting clogged up and whatever, I just gave her the electric heaters because she needed to keep the kids warm to go to school. No big deal. But I could have brought them back to the store.
I would have taken them back to the store. I would have flipped them for the money.
Yep.
At least get some Walmart credit. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, did they send you a bunch of heaters?
Yes.
Like that?
What are you
That's a
talking
wholesome
about?
joke.
One of our people needed money for their electric bill this month. I gave it to them. I mean, that's just how it works. I said I didn't have no heat. I didn't ask for heat. I just said we didn't have enough heat in here. And people just did it out of the kindness of their heart. And so they paid it forward. So that's what I did. I paid it forward. I've been hearing about it ever since. But none of these motherfuckers did shit. I just use this for content now because they're fucking losers.
Damn.
I have bought people's kids' bikes on here, clothes on here, all kinds of shit on here. So I don't want to hear this. They're trying to make me look like I'm a grungy motherfucker that scams people. That will never work with me, bruh.
Right.
Never.
Well, you guys fucking heard it here first. Y'all are a bunch of fucking losers, straight out of Tina D's mouth. Let's get a fucking...
Wait, a palmetto bug is a flying cockroach?
Yes.
No, it is not. It's a water bug. A palmetto bug
Okay,
in South Kakalaki it can fly, but very little. And it's a big motherfucker about this goddamn big, and it's full of water when you step on it. Boom.
Okay,
Everybody
see,
has
that's what I thought they were. But
Yeah.
Lori said they call flying cockroach. I was like, what?
You know what? I'm going to fly some cockroaches to y'all's house so you can stop talking about it. Because I've yet to see one since the man, I've seen one since the man sprayed my house. One.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, we get wood roaches every now and then, but
Wood
the other thing
roaches? What the
people
fuck
don't-
is a wood roach?
if you have like moist lumber or something like that.
That's not a
They're-
wood roach, bro. That's termites.
No. They're
this is a
they're
roach.
cockroaches.
This is a roach.
Okay.
They're cockroaches. They live on moist wood.
They're called Pennsylvania wood cockroach. It's a medium-sized outdoor dwelling insect native to eastern and central North America.
Yeah, we get those, and then we get like German cockroaches, which I think they're the little tiny ones.
Yeah, those are the ones that cause infestations.
Yeah, those are the ones most people get grossed out by. And
And I used to do live streams where, like I used to do Easter egg hunts for the kids in here. I used to do Christmas giveaways for the underprivileged in here until they started saying I was molesting the kids. That's why I stopped putting my shit out on camera anymore.
why would they?
Because they're assholes.
People suck.
Yeah.
Like I get the child molestation thing. Like if someone's really doing that, or you really have suspicion, or even if it's circumstantial evidence, yes, let it out there. But you shouldn't just say that about people.
They just wanted to character assassinate me so people would go at me. No big deal. Because you know what I did? I do the same thing I used to do. I just don't film it anymore. They're not privy to that part of my life. I used to thought it was fun to do that. You know, to show people what I do on the holidays for the kids and all this other stuff. It's not fun to share with these people. They're trolls. They don't deserve any of that content.
Cynthia Meyer.
Happy birthday to your son. I said it yesterday.
It's her.
Well, happy
son's
birthday
birthday
to
was
your
At
son,
yesterday.
Cynthia Breyer
Cynthia.
2828
Oh,
donated
and good morning.
$5.
This fucking TTS.
Ash gang.
I'm gonna fucking. I hate OBS, dude. OBS fucking sucks. Anyways, good morning, Cynthia Beyer. Thank you so much for the 5. She says, "Good morning, Cash Gang." Good morning.
Good morning.
Tina, do you miss Tech Protect?
No.
Techie Protecty. He's real
No, he
messy,
joined that-
messy.
He joined Catfish the other day. He said he's never coming back here. He's staying there.
I know. He said he's never coming back to the LCO.
They did call him, though. No, Keem did say yesterday on Queens. He called him and tried to work out with something, and he said no. He wanted to still be able to stream on his channel, and Keem said no.
Yeah.
He could go gaming, yes, but other than that, no. And oh well.
Yeah, I get it though. Like you don't want people to come here to learn how to stream and then take all the content from here.
I think like if I ever left the LCU, I don't think I'd stream. Honestly, I don't think I would have the fan base to follow me. 2, it's a lot of work to like do all this shit and to do it consistently. I get lazy. To do it and not have somebody keep me in check. I don't know. Logie Berra, member for 3 months, Cash Cow. Let's get a fucking round of applause for Logie Berra for 3 months, Cash Cow.
Dude, Jack, what's going on?
What's the over under on Batgirl being sloshed again?
I don't know. She
No.
looks pretty fucking put together, so I'm gonna say you can't send members. What?
I didn't know
I'm
nothing
sure
about
you
it.
guys already know this. No, dude.
No.
You can't.
I
Hold
was joking earlier when I said YouTube was fucking up.
Hold on. Let me check it through. My account.
I did it. I streamed every day by myself for over 8 years.
That's crazy, Tina.
At
2-3 times a day.
Lori6496 donated $5.
More than a
Murph would
woman,
write a tell-all
more
and make
than
bank.
a passion burning, baby. More than a lover, more than a woman. You remember Aaliyah, Tina?
Yes.
Why do I know that name?
Oh my goodness! Fuck! I got the.
She was a pop star too, right?
She was, and she
Died.
died. She
Yep.
died tragically.
She used to sing that other. Thank you, Xylee.
Thank you,
Oh,
Xylee.
thank you, Xylee, for the 5 gifted members.
Oh my God!
At
we can
Xylee
super
gets real
chat
gifted
and
5 memberships.
2 gifted members.
Listen,
Lori,
Aaliyah used to sing that song. Go ahead.
Murph would write a tell-all and make bank. Oh, about the LCU?
I don't know.
It's
I
why I
got
don't delete
Tina,
DMs.
shut up. Tina, shut up. Tina, shut up.
No, Tina, don't shut
Chill.
the fuck up. Say what you
No.
want to say.
No.
Tina, say what you want to say. Ooh, I got a song for this. Girl, put your records on. Say me your favorite songs. You go ahead, let your head down.
Damn.
Side
know what the fuck
butts
we're
and
singing.
baggy jeans. Go ahead, girl, get your dreams. You go ahead, let your head down.
Wait, that's Aaliyah?
You're gonna find yourself somewhere.
Aaliyah used to sing that other song.
somehow. No, that's not Aaliyah.
Aaliyah used to sing "You're One in a Million." You go on and on and on. Your
Yep.
love is one in a million.
It goes
Mhm.
All right.
on and on and on. How do you think Tommy's gonna do today on Reapers all by himself?
I think Zolly's back.
All right.
You think Xylie's
I
back?
hope she is.
She hasn't been in chats at all. And I heard
would
Keem-
like
Slightly,
to
I
hear
don't
that.
know who sings that song, but I know it's not Aaliyah.
I heard Keem telling Boogie to call her yesterday. He didn't give a fuck and she had to come back. I could be wrong. Oh.
Girls, put your records on. Tell me your
Sing me
favorite
your
song.
favorite song.
You go ahead, put your head down.
Oh, they're here. Look
Oh.
there.
It's 8 a.m., guys, so
8
that means we have to send you over to
Cafe.
Locale Cafe with Joe Pesci and Becco.
And
Keep it that way
Becky.
because you suck at singing it. Xylee,
Everybody
the fuck
congratulate
up.
Batgirl on her sobriety when you get into Cafe.
Yes, congratulate Batgirl on her sobriety. Xylee says, I'm not back. Josh is with Tommy. We'll see how that goes. Josh and Tommy on Reapers. But right now,
Oh, wait a minute. Josh made Employee of the Month. Everybody give him a W.
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
made
Josh made Employee of the Month over the weekend. He got $1,000. He says he's going to buy $1,000 worth of Monster so that Glammy can take a bath in Monster on Crypt. So we'll see when that happens. Guys, let's send you over to Cafe with Joe Pesci and Batgirl.